And what I can tell you this morning is that as a result, firstly, of the information provided by the Cabinet Office inquiry team, and secondly, my officer's own assessment, I can confirm that the Met is now investigating a number of events that took place at Downing Street and Whitehall in the last 2 years in relation to potential breaches of COVID-19 regulations. My officers have assessed several other events that appear to have taken place at Downing Street and Whitehall. On the available information, these other events are assessed as not reaching the threshold for criminal investigation.
I now call the Prime Minister. Prime Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, a few weeks ago, I commissioned an independent inquiry into a series of events in Downing Street and the Cabinet Office, as well as some other Whitehall departments that may have constituted potential breaches of the COVID regulations. That process has quite properly involved sharing information continuously with the Metropolitan Police, so I welcome the Met's decision to conduct its own investigation, because I believe this will help to give the public the clarity it needs and help to draw a line under matters. But I want to reassure the House, Mr. Speaker, and the country that I and the whole government are focused 100% on dealing with the people's priorities, including the UK's leading role in protecting freedom around the world.
Well, I don't know, it's taken so long, there's been so many controversies so far and hasn't kicked him out of office, so it's a bit of a Teflon PM at the moment, so I don't know, it'll have to take one hell of a scandal to get him out, I think.
Sort of like, it's more of the same, isn't it? It's like, I don't expect any more from him, to be honest. I think everybody's expectations are totally at its lowest ebb at the moment. They probably always have been. Well, for me anyway, I've never expected any more from him. Totally disappointed.
Well, to be honest, it's like you say, if you break the rules, you've got to go, ain't you? There's too many excuses have been coming from him. Do you know, everything's an excuse, and that apology the other day, that's like insulting all our intelligence, really, isn't it? Like, if he thinks we're all that dumb that we're going to believe what he said. Yeah, I'll be honest, I was voted for Boris, but he's got to go, isn't he? He broke the rules, he's got to go.
I think the people who organised the party are still culpable, and it's just one thing after another, really, and I think the excuses are run dry, really.